What's up, fellow Pokemon fans? I'm Basculiegion and welcome back to my channel for another Pokemon Legends Arceus video. This time I wanted to take a little bit of time to go over the evolution methods for all of the Hisuian form variants found in the Hisuian region for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Introductions out of the way, let's dive into the content. Alright, let's get the Pokemon whose evolution comes via the way of leveling up to get them out of the way first, since they're going to be the easiest to manage. So, coming over here, we have Goomy, which is able to evolve right now. It is at level 40 that evolves. Bergmite is at level 37 into the Hisuian Avalugg. We have a Zorua, who evolves into the Hisuian Zoroark at level 30, and Rufflet at level 34. If we want, let's go ahead and evolve all of those folks here. Alright, so Goomy evolves into Sliggoo at level 40. Bergmite evolves into Avalugg at level 37. Zorua evolving into Zoroark at level 30, of course. Which I believe stays in line with all of their other variants, their original forms and whatnot. From what I understand, these Pokemon evolve at the same levels they would normally, just into their Hisuian forms because they are Hisuian variant. And Rufflet at level 54, evolving into the Hisuian Braviary. One of my personal favorites for the Hisuian forms, if I do say so myself. Alright, and if you notice Sliggoo here that I have not yet evolved into a Goodra, it is at level 49. It actually evolves at level 50. But it has to be in the rain once again, so we're going to come down here to an easy Pokemon for me to defeat. And it's super effective, and that should give me the level up. And we can evolve. So let's go ahead and evolve that. And again, that is at level 50 that Sliggoo evolves into Goodra, just like it does normally. However, it's the Hisuian variant, and it does have to be raining. Hopefully you guys were able to see that it was raining in the overworld when I did level up, so that is necessary as well. So that's it for the easy evolutions. Let's move on to the next set of evolutions. The next set of evolutions is going to come via way of items or stones that we can use on our Pokemon. So let's open up our inventory here. We have Voltorb, Growlithe, and Petilil. So to evolve Petilil, we are going to give it a Sunstone, and that is going to evolve it into the Hisuian Lilligant, that fighting grass Lilligant that we saw. Let's evolve that one. And there is our fighting grass Lilligant. And of course it learned a new move when it evolved. Next up we have Growlithe, who evolves the same way that it evolves in the original games. That is via Firestone. Let's give that to our Hisuian form Growlithe to evolve it into our Hisuian form Arcanine, which is super cool, by the way. Cannot wait to find a shiny Growlithe to evolve into one of these Arcanine, because it looks so cool. Okay, and then next up we have, oddly enough, a Leaf Stone to evolve our Voltorb. Let me get rid of my face here so you guys can see that. Leaf Stone is compatible with Voltorb, so we can do that at any level and evolve it into a Hisuian Electrode. And there is our Hisuian Electrode, and that is it for this category. The next two categories are going to be a little bit more difficult to evolve. Alright, this next evolution is for Ursaluna, and it is actually pretty annoying to do because we need a Peat block in order to evolve this Ursaluna. So what we need to do is we need to do its downsing ability until we find a dig spot like this one here, and then we dig for treasure and hope that it is a Peat block. That one was nothing but some party grains, but you get the idea. Do that enough times and you will eventually come across a peat block. It's going to look something like this, okay? Now, once we have that peat block, we are going to be looking up there to the sky. We need it to be a full moon as well. So, I'm going to rid myself of my face here. And then we can use a peat block on this Ursaring. It will only show compatible if it's a full moon and we are in the Crimson Mirelands around this area here. So, pretty difficult conditions to evolve. I haven't found anywhere in the game that tells you explicitly this is how you evolve this Pokemon, so it's pretty odd. Maybe one of the caretakers for Ursaluna will give us that information eventually. I don't know. But that's how you evolve Ursaluna. Pretty complex there. Alright, for our next Pokemon, we're going to need a little bit of prep work. If you see these treasure chests or these satchels, these item bags here on the ground, you're going to want to pay keen attention to those. We're going to need to pick up several of those in order to get some points that we'll need later on. So there it is down below. Let's go ahead and click one of those. So we now found a satchel. It's been sent back to the owner. We get a little bit of a bonus. Let's head over here to the Wi-Fi icon here and then go to the Lost and Found. Here we can see all of the satchels and items that we found for people. And I'm going to remove my face once again because it's in the way. Up in that upper right hand corner we see merit points. Each time you find one of these and turn it in, you get 90 merit points. So let's redeem all of these. Alright, and after I redeemed all of those, I do have 1,667 merit points somehow. So let's go ahead. We're going to go to the village. We're going to talk to this lady right outside the battle dojo. Simona is her name. And we can exchange merit points for items. So we're going to say, I want to get items. And we're going to select, we want the Razor Claw. Alright, now that we got that razor for our Sneasel here, we can evolve it into a Sneasler simply by giving it to the item. And then Sneasel will evolve into our Sneasler. There you go, same way that you evolve a normal Sneasel into a Weavile. We just give it the Razor Claw there, and it evolves into Sneasler. Alright, we are going to fight one of these Gravelers here in the hopes that we will get our Black Argyrite item that we're looking for to evolve our Scyther. Alright, now that we just defeated that Graveler, we do have our Argyrite that we just saw pop up there. Since we just defeated a Graveler and got this Black Argyrite here, we are able to give it to Scyther and evolve it into our Kleavor. And there we have our fancy Kleavor. Now that's going to do it for the normal evolutions here. We're going to go to the more tedious evolutions. Alright, our next set of evolutions are going to be for Basculin, Qwilfish, and Stantler respectively. These are the last three of the Hisuian forms we need to worry about evolving, and they all share one thing in common. They evolve by using their special move. Alright, so Basculin is actually very specific. You have to use its move Wave Crash, and you don't have to use Agile or Strong like some people have been posting around the internet. It's purely based off of taking the recoil damage for this attack. And from what I've found in my studies on how to do this, it revolves around getting 470-ish points of damage. At that point, our Basculin will be able to evolve. I already had that one pre-ready because there's no telling when it was going to happen. It just kind of happened. So around 450 to 470 points of recoil damage, your Basculin should elect to evolve. it should come with this move. By the time you're able to catch it, it should be a high enough level to learn its hidden move, that Wave Crash there. But if for whatever reason it doesn't know it, or it's over level 43, go to the move tutor and they can help you learn that move. Alright, the next Pokemon, same thing. We got the Hisuian Quillfish here, and its move is going to be the Barb Barrage, but this one we do need to have it be a strong style from what my research has shown me. So do this strong style Barb Barrage 20 times. There is a tracker up in the upper left hand corner. It will tell you how many times you've used that move, and I just hit 20 of 20, and it is now able to evolve. Let's go ahead and evolve our Quillfish. And there is our Quillfish evolved into Overqwil. The next Pokemon we're going to be working on is Stantler. Same thing with Stantler as Overqwil and Basculegion. We need to use its secret move, its Psyshield Bash, but we need to use the Agile version of Psyshield Bash. Again, there's going to be a counter up in the upper left-hand corner, keeping track of how many times you've used a strong or agile move, in this case Agile, and it should say 20 out of 20, and now Stantler can evolve. This is independent of pretty much any level. Stantler does have to be level 30 in order to have mastery over this move, so that you are actually able to use strong or agile for this moveset. So now that we have 20 of those, it is level 30 at least to have that move mastered. We can evolve Stantler into our Wyrdeer. And this is the last Hisuian form that we have to show you guys today. I don't believe there's any others. At least there's none that I've came across yet. I'm pretty sure this list is all inclusive for all of the Hisuian forms. It's going to be really embarrassing if I missed one somehow. But there you have it, guys. That is how to get every single Hisuian form variant evolved fully. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It really means a lot. Click the subscribe button if you like my content and it's been a help to you. I hope to be able to be more on point with these videos in the future. Have them out as soon as they're possibly available to do so. So thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll catch you guys in another video.